In June of this year, history was made as the city of Springfield hosted its first ever LGBTQ+ Pride Parade. The inaugural event drew thousands downtown, and the parade concluded with a block party that included live music, food, games, and more. I spoke with the founder and CEO of the Springfield Pride Parade, Taurean Bethea, to hear more about how the day went and why now was the perfect time for this event.
Honestly, just having visibility for the youth of the LGBTQIA plus community is so important. In Springfield, I am a Springfield native, and just seeing that there was really no presence of the community here, really got the ball rolling with the idea of producing Springfield's first Pride Parade. Coming out of the pandemic, we've had some heavy years, a couple of years. So I just felt the time was right. Things were opening back up. We were coming alive again. And I just felt this was the perfect time for us to do a Pride Parade. And then with Northampton and Boston not doing their parade this year, it just ended up being the perfect time to launch this amazing event. So we got it done, and it was beautiful.
Let's talk about the actual parade. So you had attendees, parade floats, parade vehicles, all marching through downtown Springfield. What else did the day entail? Tell me all about how it went.
Oh, the day was crazy. It was an insane day from the beginning, and I was totally freaking out because I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. But I had the most amazing team who just made the day just flawless, and just run the operation perfectly. So I was super happy with my team and what we created to just make the day awesome. It was a long day, but we had some great performances. We had some awesome speakers, and the kids were just in the street dancing. It was beautiful. It was so awesome.
I was gonna say it was a really long day because I started at 10 o'clock, ended at 5. You had a block party after. Tell me about that. How did it feel to see all the people in the streets of Springfield coming together after so much time being apart?
Yeah, it felt amazing. And yeah, the parade started at 10, but we started at 6.
Wow.
And so we started at 6, so by 10 we were just ready to go. It just felt like a day of love. You can physically feel the love and the happiness in the air on Saturday, and it was so special.
I grew up here, and it's the first Pride of Springfield, so I needed to be here, hands down.
And I've loved parades my entire life. Like, I used to perform in parades and all that, so getting back in this environment, especially for something that I am a part of and that I love being a part of, is so great.
We're here to celebrate everyone, celebrate love. Love is love. So we're having a really great time, and this is amazing to see for the first year.
This initiative is beautiful, bringing everybody together to show that love is love. No matter your age, shape, size, or color, you're welcome here on this earth, and I am so happy to be a part of this parade today.
You also received a lot of support from local Springfield businesses, White Lion Brewing being one of them, who collaborated with you to release a limited edition beer titled The Pride of Springfield. What does it mean to you, especially as a Springfield native, to receive this support and backing from your community members and businesses?
It means a lot, because our mission here is to show the kids of this community that they are represented and they are supported. So to have those local businesses on board pushes that message forward. And the great part about that collaboration with White Lion, proceeds of that, we have our Safe Space summer programming starting in July, and proceeds of that will go to our summer programming for the youth of this community, and we now have what we need to do it.
And let's talk a little bit about that summer programming because it ties into my next question. I know that you've been really open about the inner conflict you faced, coming out with your sexuality publicly, in large part to it being really life-threatening to come out as a gay Black man. And I know that that's probably something that a lot of our youth and people face in our communities. How can communities work towards changing that reality and becoming more supportive and safe as a safe space?
It initially started in February of this year. We started our Safe Space initiative, and our focus was to get businesses to commit to disavow any hate speech, any discrimination, any violence or bullying amongst the youth of this community. So we developed this cool decal after businesses commit, and we would send them a decal that they put in their store windows, on their doors, offices, and we also have a digital one that they could put on their website. And that's just a stamp of approval saying that no hate speech, no bullying, no discrimination is allowed. And we got such a great response. We have over 15 businesses now that are on board with that particular initiative, and we're looking for more. And if people want to sign up to become a safe space and really take that commitment, they could go to springfieldprideparade.org /safe spaces, and they'll be able to sign up, and we'll send you guys a decal, and you could just be on board and make sure that the kids of this community are safe. And we're now expanding it, like I mentioned, into our Safe Space summer programming with a partnership with Springfield College here. July 11th, it starts for grades 6 to 12, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 7 on the campus of Springfield College. And kids can also sign up on that same Safe Space page on our website to be a part of that program.
Now, what does it mean to you kind of coming full circle, right? Being hesitant to come out with your sexuality, and now you are the lead organizer of the first ever Springfield Pride Parade. What is this moment like for you personally?
Well, when I came out rather late. At 33, I came out. And, it was just, I was living in New York at the time and just living my life, as a gay man. New York is a little more free, so I wasn't even focusing on coming out. I didn't think it was something that I needed to do. So I really started to pay attention about what was going on in my hometown. Suicide rates among LGBTQ youth were skyrocketing. Depression was way up. So I decided to come out to show the kids that you have support, you can be who you are. You don't have to be afraid, and we can really just do this together. So when I came, that was my main reason for changing the way I was thinking and actually coming out so I could help somebody. If I just help one person, my job is done. And funny, when I came out, I said, I don't want to march in any parades. I don't want to wave any flags. I guess I was wrong. So now we did the flag raising here on Wednesday, which was June 1st. And then we did the parade. So I was absolutely wrong in that theory. And I'm so glad I was wrong because it feels so good to see it come to fruition and be well received by the community who we targeted to.
Never say never, right? You never know. So after a successful inaugural Pride Parade in Springfield, what does the future hold for this event?
Well, I'm going to sleep a little bit at some point. And then later this week, we'll begin to plan 2023. And we just want to get bigger. We want to get better. We're going to start at Macy's and just give as much as we can. And we'll just kind of edit it down if we can't do it. But we're going to go big. Our goal is to go big.